Yo, what's up, bro? It's your boy Nas got hiphopisreal.com.
Don't say it. Let me say it. Nah, hip hop is real. The God Nah behind the cam, man. What's up, man? Jerry Wess,
man. Born Legacy 3, day 2.
Right.
Just went down, man. Yo, that was a dope battle, man.
Yeah, it was crazy.
You and Tech 9, man. Y'all really put it down, man.
It was crazy, man. It was crazy. And it's like I said it to everybody, that interview with or whatever. I'm just grateful for the experience because he was, growing up, was one of my favorite rappers. You know what I'm saying? Got the battle. I got to be a kill mode. You know what I'm saying? And I'm working on my brand. It's crazy that I get to go through somebody who put a lot of work in the game and whatnot, and get to test my performance because that's what people got to love me for is performance. So I go against one of the kings of performance. So yeah, man.
When you got in there, did you think it was going to be a difficult battle? Did you think it was going to be an easy battle?
I didn't think it was going to be an easy battle. What I felt that, the fans is grateful for the return of Tech 9. So I always just felt like just the return alone was going to make people like, yo, man, like they was going to soak everything up, you know what I'm saying? So, but what made me sing was I felt like bar for bar, he wasn't on my level. So even if it took over in the building on camera, I would stay afloat, you know what I'm saying? So that's how I felt.
I mean, not to give everybody the whole battle, but, there was definitely moments in there, you know what I'm saying, where when I seen him go and the crowd was going crazy. You know what I'm saying? What was going through your mind, and you know what I'm saying?
When he was going, right?
Yeah.
My thing is every battle I do the same thing. What I do, I try to tune out my opponent so I won't forget my round. But I can hear things and I can see the crowd and I can see the reaction. So while I'm rehearsing, while I'm on stage, I'm counting and looking at how many times people is, going crazy and then thinking about what I'm saying and trying to make sure, you know what I'm saying? I'm competing with that and I'm doing that. So.
Yeah, me being in the crowd, I'm watching and I'm like, yo, son, I don't know, man.
I was trying hard not to enjoy it, man, because he was saying some funny shit.
Yeah.
I was trying my best. I felt like if I would have gave him too much eye contact, I'd have been rolling, son. So I was trying not to look, son, because this nigga was really saying some funny shit. He was Tech 9 in that. No doubt about it. No bias, keeping it real as a real nigga, love the sport. He was Tech 9 to
That's a fact.
He brought the URL Tech 9 back to URL.
Word, dog. Did you respected that? Because at the end of the day, he gave you what you was gonna get facing him.
Yeah, he that showed me that he had respect for me. He didn't treat it as a check, which I appreciated. Because he could have been like, new nigga, whatever. But at the same time, my motivation is like, regardless of how he come, I'm coming on 110. You know what I'm saying? So, but I definitely respect him for coming and giving me, you know what I'm saying? That I get to eat off the views. You know what I'm saying? I get my name no more. You know what I'm saying? It works out. You know what I'm saying? I'm just looking forward to the next situation.
Yeah, definitely, man, definitely. How do you feel like you took this battle, though? Like, do you feel like you won? You feel like
I definitely feel like I won. I feel like I matched this energy in the building, and bar for bar.
You definitely have the crazy.
Because the thing about Tech 9, which is crazy, why he was one of the most feared, is because he can beat you without barring you. He can just talk some real shit, joke around or whatever, had a crowd on 10. And kill what you're saying, and I felt like I approached it right. You know what I'm saying? And I'm glad I approached him around this time. I feel like I had an advantage being new, you know what I'm saying? And being able to have history and be able to watch his moments and tailor my style to get ready for this battle. So, but I felt like I won. Definitely felt like I gotta protect my breath. Of course I'm gonna feel like I won. Of course, it's me. I'm not, you know what I'm saying? Gotta protect my brain.
That's a fact. And also, how you enjoying this whole Born Legacy? Every card, everything been going since
right now,
yesterday.
Mike and Day is just going like this with each other. Fucking
Dougie in New Jersey. Twerk. I don't know if you got a chance to see that.
Yes I did, son. My nigga, the cloth different, man. Y'all gonna know. The cloth is different, but Twerk is fire too.
Who you had winning that one?
Well, I caught the second and the third, so I didn't really get to see the first.
That was a fire battle, bro.
Dougie's second was retarded, and then Twerk was cooking in the third. You know what I'm saying? I got to see the first, but that battle was crazy, man.
Did you get a chance to see Reid?
Oh, Reaper and Reaper, man. Got it back. You know what it was? The crowd wasn't soaking in the punches. They missed a couple of things, but Reaper was just on point. The way he crafted his rounds and he tailored everything, was on point.
He was just doing it.
Gutter is fire. Gutter is fire. Gutter, you know what it is? Not even on no crazy shit, but Gutter to me is a camera rapper. You know what I'm saying? Not saying he'll perform or nothing like that, but Gutter is best watched on camera because you get to appreciate his bars more. When there's a pause button and he can rewind and go back, you know what I'm saying? And Reaper just has great performance. performance, and he can write. His pen is crazy. You know what I'm saying? So I'm glad to see Gutter back. There's another one I'm glad to see back. You know what I'm saying? So definitely appreciate all that that's going down. You know what I'm saying? But real shit.
And the whole Born Legacy joint, man. You know, there's been a lot of competition since yesterday's event. I've been seeing everybody just competing like really.
Yesterday was
really
crazy. Even though it's sad that the 2 battles didn't go down, but people was, oh my God, like this was the best chess I've ever saw. So I'm always a fan first, always, and shit like that is motivation for all of us in the battle culture. You know what I'm saying? To go out and put on what Chess did tonight, what Chess did last night, was show how much he loves the culture and how hard he was working. That battle was crazy. It was crazy. It was real crazy. You know what I'm saying? Saga had a few over the head shits and whatnot, but the way Chess just pieced everything together, it was for the building. Yo, papito. But it was crazy.
What'd you think about Tink versus
with Tink? Cause Sway, yo, and you know it's funny, I predicted the battle like this. What it was, let me start with Tink's side. Tink was he was punching too slow, so the crowd wasn't able to grasp up and appreciate the punch. So, and then Swave, you know what it was about Swave? Swave came at Swave 7, and Swave did something that I never really see him do a lot, but he did it 100%, which was perform. Because we know Swave is intricate, and he can come bully you, and he can talk shit, but Swave threw some spice every round. He kept just adding more. You know how niggas do a little bit? Nigga was taking the whole pepper box. Oh, so, and then the last one, he just threw a dobo, because it's all, he was going crazy. He was losing his mind. And the fact that, you know, Tink was seeing a reception, and as a professional, he kept it going. He was doing what he was doing, sticking to his material and whatnot. But the crowd just wasn't in them. They wasn't in the mood. You know what I'm saying? So, well, you know, everything always come back to camera. But Swave was Swave 7 last night.
Right.
He was Swave 7 last night. And that's my nigga. Salute to Swave 7. Tink the Demon, my nigga too. Salute, man.
What you thought about Blue Easy versus
that battle? I didn't see.
Okay. How about Prez versus Nunman? You got a chance to see that one?
I didn't see that one either. Okay. I saw Prez sweating at the end. I came in some sweat, so I said, oh, this thing must have did some work, because he was sweating. You know what I'm saying? But I didn't see that one. I think every other battle I saw.
Well, you know this card right here, you definitely got thrown on this joint with Tech 9. Y'all put on and everything like that. Now this is done. Born Legacy is finished right now. What's next for Jerry Wess? Who we got on the plate,
I'm trying to do the SM6, man. I don't want to give too much out, whatever, you know. I'm trying to, sneak on that card the way we snuck on Born Legacy.
Veteran.
You know what I'm saying? And
dude in your class, what you looking for?
I'm looking for people that's gonna push my pen and that's worth battling. Because as y'all notice, my resume is a one-way resume. You know what I'm saying? It goes one way. Every battle, like Tech 9 was my best, hardest battle yet.
Yeah, but you came through, man.
I just had to be comfortable.
Like a motherfucker.
That's what it is. Because if you let somebody get you out your comfort zone, it takes away from your performance and it takes away from your material. So I feel like what you really have at the end of the day is yourself. If you just be yourself emotionally, what you put out there, it can translate on stage. You know what I'm saying? And mix the fact that I work on what I write. I make sure I do all of this for the people. You know what I'm saying? My whole thing is for the people. At the end of the day, the culture and the fan. These are who get you paid. These are the people who get you, what you need in life to go to the next level. So, yeah.
Nah, definitely, man. So right now you're just looking for SM6.
Yeah.
One thing I wanted to ask you, man. I watched that A-Verb interview with Angry Fan and him talking about, the reasons why, the guys in show like D-Magic and Young L and the whole Hitman Holla situation. And then versus, St. Louis. What's your opinion about just like, people not showing up at events or battles and things like that?
On my end, as a family man, I have a daughter, and just being a human being, shit happens. And my thing is another reason too why I feel like you can't really criticize people to a certain extent, is you gotta realize, look at them. They not new niggas. They've been putting in work, they've been putting in pain, and you telling me that if they got something coming up and they back out for whatever reason it is, we automatically 100% against them, like they don't have a life? That's like saying all the fans that came to the first battle should be at every battle, no matter where it is, to support them every single time. We know that can't happen. They can't get to every interview, every venue. They can't do that. So my thing is, these men put on shows, they put on classics. They're known as vets in the game, and they didn't show up for the reason that they didn't show up. And you just gotta respect it, because it wasn't something that was consistent or happened more than once. You just gotta respect stuff. Real life comes at the end of the day. We all know how battle rap shit go. You know what I'm saying? And trust me, I know they love the fans, and nobody wants to do that. But on my opinion, just as a fan, I know shit happens. Life took over in those situations for whatever reasons that they were.
And Jerry Wess, man, just tell the people where they can check you out, man. Follow more of your battles and what
and stop putting ST. I'm not Jerry Wess, the ball player. It's SS. Totally different. No kind, but Jerry Wess, SS everywhere. Instagram is Jerry_Wess. Everything is Jerry Wess. Please follow me. I'll let you drive the Bentley. Follow me. I don't care. I'll drive you to prom. Whatever you want to do, I'll let you do whatever it is you want. Nah, but follow me. Jerry Wess, everything, man. You know what I'm saying? 100K, we go hard. URL. Born Legacy 3, man. It's not fair. I was top 10 before I got here, man. Let's go. Hip hop is real.
Let's get it.
You not.
Hit 'em with the cloud.